If you know what to do, but you keep slipping back into old habits, you're probably in embodiment. It's going to feel like you're living from your new identity, but it's still going to feel a little bit shaky because you haven't fully embodied that new identity that you are coming into. You might start relapsing into old habits under stress. So things that you thought you had moved past will come back up in this phase. There's absolutely a gap between what you know and what you actually do. So at this point in time, you have intellectually understood what you need to do here, but you haven't yet embodied and fully integrated all of the lessons. And you're slowly, but not fully, becoming what you have experienced or seen is possible in your awakening phase. Some stuff that's going to come up for you is frustration about not having it all figured out, all worked out, and everything flowing as you expected, because you know better, you know what's possible, and yet it hasn't landed. You might start feeling like a fraud or have imposter syndrome about teaching something that you are integrating still. And it's important to listen to that because you may actually not be ready yet to teach from that embodied state or to teach from that fully expressed version of you in order for others to get what they need from your support, from your teaching, from your coaching. There's going to be a temptation to think that you have it all figured out, that you know everything, and that you actually stop growing at this stage. You might think, okay, well, I'm here, I've landed, I'm embodied, I am integrating everything, but there's so much more beyond this stage that you don't know yet. This is the precipice of what's to come. And a big trap here is that you're going to not fully integrate something and cycle back into the corridor, which is also part of the mystic's journey, and you'll fall back into old habits and retract from this new identity because it feels scary, it feels overwhelming, it feels impossible, and you might just need to go back into the corridor to learn lessons that you thought you had learned already, and for the cycle to repeat again so that you can step fully into embodiment of this person that you are becoming, this person that you are remembering. So embodiment is actually where support matters the most because you can fall back into the corridor so easily if you don't understand who you're becoming, who you're remembering, and your identity isn't fully locked in and hasn't fully landed at this stage. So if you're feeling like you are in this stage and things are still shaky, things aren't clarifying, crystallizing enough for you, then I'd love to see you inside the Wupreneur Society. I can help you move through this, and I'll share soon exactly how we can do that in the Mystics Companion.